Hey, Lulu Love signing in here to you. Hey! So I'm going to tell you something real quick. You're wonderful. You are a great person. But there's a lot in this world going on that we all need to look at. My depression that I've had, if you've been following me, and anxiety, has been because I have felt a grief, a sense of trouble, because I felt the world was not being true to me, and I felt like, I suppose I felt, I don't want to say crazy, but I felt like I was being made to feel crazy because what I was believing in and what I was feeling in my heart were not the same thing. And now that I'm letting my mind be opened and spiritually awakened, my depression and my anxiety, guess what? They're going bye-bye without any, actually less medications. I'm really not a fan of medications, but I've been told all my life I have this genetic disorder, and I'm missing most of a allele on one of my genetic sequences on chromosome 6, but I believe that we all need God in our lives, okay? I woke up thinking about cloning and our DNA. Not shitting you, pardon my French, I think that's French really. I opened my email. I don't get on my phone immediately when I wake up. I really try hard not to let my brain kind of focus and all of that. I got an email from GEDmatch.com, which I had done a MyHeritage.com DNA analysis on myself maybe 2 years ago, just wanting to know more. I never knew my real father. We talked for 10 years, and we were to meet, and days before we were to meet, he passed away from a sudden heart attack. So, I wanted to know a little bit more about my ancestry, and I got an email saying that they have sold that site to Verosians Inc. I'll have to look that up. I should have wrote it down. This is a quick video. My son's going to be here, and I have to pick up my teenager from school. They sold it, and they said for better truth and humanity to all of those we serve, or something that was ridiculous. So without my permission, which I know I probably signed an agreement, they sold this to a DNA testing site that I don't know much about, and what's on the internet, I don't believe half of what I read. So I'm thinking about human cloning and this and that, and I wake up and GEDmatch.com, which you have to go sign up to it, but it's through all of the MyHeritage, My Ancestry, 21andMe, or whatever all of those are, where you swab your cheek and then you send it off and they tell you what your ancestry is. And I kept getting offers for it, and closer or more and more offers. I was getting like almost practically for free, so I was like, well, I'm gonna go ahead and do it. Well, I'm the Ashkenazi Jews, I can never say it. I am of descent of that, and the disorder I have is most common in the Ashkenazi. I'm sorry, I should know, but I have pronunciation issues. Jews in Europe, or that were in that time, and Scandinavian and Germanic tribes. So I'm Scandinavian. I'm also North African, 5%, and 7% Asian, North Asian. So very interesting. But the fact that I have a certain, genetic anomaly, and then it was almost just like I fell into the trap. But beware of those sites, because I'm really concerned about that. I mean, I was thinking, well, why not sign in? You know, every once in a while I stick my tongue out at my camera on my phone, or if you're watching me, you already know everything about me. You have my DNA. Like, okay, I don't wear my Fitbit anymore, but does it matter? It could, because what if that Fitbit all of a sudden was doing something to our brains? I know it sounds crazy, but our world is messed up right now. So pray to God. I don't want to say your God. Pray to our God and open your mind. Much love to all of you. I will be back soon. My son's pulling up. Just think about this for a minute. You know, that DNA is no longer part of you. It's not in your hands anymore. You gave it away. I gave it away. So, all right, I shall return. Much love. Peace.